Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm actually here to share a project in process, and this is where I am taking my calendar and actually tearing them apart. You can see I've gotten a few pages ripped out. There's the paper. Here is the November banner, the photo that goes along with it, the December banner, and the photo that goes along with this. This is October, and this was the banner that went along with it. So all I do, quite literally, is I tear that out, just like that, and then I will come to my trimmer, and I'll bend that back for a minute. Want to get it as close as I can. I just cut that part off, and then I'm going to quite literally pull this up. If it tears a little bit, it's okay. It's not really going to hurt anything because all of that's going to be glued back down to a different piece of cardstock. And you can see there's the calendar page on that side, and I'm just going to go right here. And the other sides you can't see. So this will be October, and then I will move on to September. So it's not a very difficult process to complete that one because it's got the brad on there. It's a little more difficult to cut off, so I just have to be cautious when I cut that off like that because I don't want to cut into either side, okay, without taking this off first. Ooh, that one might be difficult because it like shredded apart right away. So it's nice when you have a little bit longer before they start to shred, and this shows you the beauty of the ATG tape and how strong it truly is. And here I'm just using my tool from, I want to say it's Cricut, or no, Silhouette. I think Silhouette. Anyway, I use it to peel that stuff off. I won't worry with trying to peel that off. I just bend it backwards and then take my scissors and cut that off. Only because I don't want to mess with tearing any more of that off if I can keep from it. But I want it to lay flat, so there we go. And so I have this edge showing, and then I have a little bit up here. So what I'm going to do, bend that out a little bit so I can get the scissors back there. Trim these down. Voila. And then at the top, I'm going to do the same thing. Bend it down just a little bit where I can get the scissors back behind there and trim that off. And so when I go to lay this on my cardstock, which I'm going to use 8.5 by 11, this will glue down just like this. And then this is September. That banner will go right across the top there. And then that will go into my album of old calendars. And you can see, this is just 1 year. This is 2016. So as I flip through there, there's a representation for each month. And I don't bother putting in 2 pieces of cardstock. I put them one on each side. So once I get this glued down, I'm just going to flip this over and put this one down on the back side, just like that. I'm going to glue it directly on, and then I'll have one piece to go into the album, because this is super heavy duty cardstock. So I'll just keep going until I get all of these taken off. And it's a pretty quick process, and it's one of those projects that you can get done in just a little bit. And I don't mind bending like the letters and things down, especially if they hang over, because I can bend them back easily and always add a little extra glue in if I need to. So anyway, I'll be back to show you the finished project. Okay friends, quite literally I'm finished with my 30-minute project. That's all it takes when you're putting these together like this. Yeah, it doesn't take long at all to get them into page protectors like this and be done with it. This album will go on the shelf now, and yeah, we'll call this one done. So it's got 2 years of calendar photos in here, 2015 and 2016. And so that feels good to have that done. And now when the kids come over, it's an easy album they can take off the shelf and have a look through and, you know, get a little glimpse at the last, or these 2 years. Yeah, and I will make a tab here for the edge. I could probably fit another year in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it at 2 and call it good. And call that project done, off my list. Anyway guys, I will see y'all on the next video. Have a great day everyone. Bye bye.